Since Bill and Paul Knapp and Mike Knapp, Iowa really has a history of giving back to the community after 70 years of success as the dominant brokerage in the marketplace. We think it's our responsibility to give back to the community, and our agents and staff have always been generous, donating to wonderful charitable organizations locally. And Dakota Reed is here to talk about the Iowa Realty Foundation. And Dakota, that tradition continues today.
It does. We, about 2 years ago, launched the agent and employee funded arm of the Iowa Realty Foundation, and we just wrapped up our second funding cycle. We do 2 per year and gave away about $5,000 to organizations both locally here in Des Moines as well as across the state. We contributed to an organization down in Creston to help put a chairlift into a building that's going to focus on the arts for children.
Excellent.
As well as the Cedar Rapids Youth Hockey League. But here locally, we gave to Jules Academy, and today we've got Dr. Wayne here with us, who's going to tell us a little bit more about Jules Academy.
Well, Dr. Kim Wayne,
yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And you are the founder and the executive director of Jules Academy, and I'm intrigued by the name.
Yes.
What is it all about, and where'd that name come from?
Sure. Jules Academy is a 501c3 organization, and it's after school and evenings. And the name came from, I was inspired when I was 21 years old in undergrad, and it was just inspired to me that I know I wanted to empower young women. And Jules is it signifies and treasures the highest of worth, and just to remind young women of their worth.
Excellent.
So we have an acronym for it, and it's Join Emerging Women Excelling in Leadership in STEM.
There we go. Got it. I might add that she, in her spare time, is a chemical engineer, so kind of busy.
Sure.
The two of you, between the two of you, must be
very much
90 hours a week and then some. Well, how will you use this donation from Iowa Realty?
So we have, thank you Iowa Realty for the funds. We have an excellent cloud-based curriculum about to start out in next year, and the materials that we're developing will go towards that curriculum. So we just stay tuned. We're going to have a formal announcement and a press release about that later next year.
Well, I was online looking at your website, and you have some really inspiring success stories. Can you briefly give us one?
Sure, yes. So Imagine is early last spring, and we had a young lady that was part of our peer mentor program about 6-7 years ago, and she started at 15 and she was a peer mentor, and then she graduated, but she had some traumatic experiences while in high school. Long story short, a board member and I, we were able to sponsor her to a college tour. She went there, she fell in love with the school in the South. She ended up becoming a McNair Scholar there in undergrad, studied neuroscience, and she actually finished and graduated. I received a phone call early last spring asking, Miss Kim, I have 6 tickets for graduation, and I want to give you one of them.
Oh my.
And
what a great compliment to you.
It was during Mother's Day. I flew down and was able to see her graduate. So that was just the epitome of art.
How gratifying that has to be. If you just joined us, we're talking to Dr. Kim Wayne, who is the executive director of Jules Academy. And I think we have some information here, a website and a phone number if you'd like to get in touch. And maybe if you're thinking of some holiday giving, boy, this would be a great place to put that
yes.
money. I'm sure you'd accept that, wouldn't you?
We would. We have all types of, we have really we have a strategic plan, and it's very rigorous. In spite of COVID, we are sticking to that plan and really trying to make that, going to that next level of our impact with young women.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And nice to meet you. Continued success. And Dakota, thanks for coming by and making us aware of Jules Academy.
Hey, thank you.
You bet.